Were you an ex-con and you avoided the soap on the roof? Yes, I did.
Ready?
Okay, hop in real quick.
Let me do a little story to tee it up. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I've been doing it on my personal page. Let's see. Yo. Sounds like a
Hey guys, we're having a little technical adjusting here with the Pridemore Group. Yeah, everybody can hear you now, I think, right?
Yeah, but you're not hearing any feedback.
I don't hear any feedback. You do hear feedback?
Yeah, I think there's feedback.
Okay.
Some people pop in there.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
All right.
Try
Try it out.
Try it out.
Yeah. So, guys, we're here with the Pridemore team in person in Austin. We are at the Line Hotel, and we are here at a taco place called Veracruz. It's supposed to be one of the best taco places in all of Austin. We also have a special guest, the #1 agent, the first agent ever at Compass. Not just the first agent, a rock star DJ, a unbelievable marketing guru, a cool guy all around, and a true Brooklynite. Steve Halpern.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
That's right.
Welcome to Austin.
And there's
Came in for some
Scott
tacos.
Pridemore. Hey, Scott.
How are you?
All right, so guys, you know the deal. We're going to do our Foodie Friday. On Thursday, we're going to taste some tacos, right, Mike?
Sounds great.
So the deal is we're going to get one taco. We're going to try it. We're going to talk about it. It's not Chicago versus Carolina today. None of that. Today we're united. We're one compass today. And we're going to enjoy some tacos and talk about the great state of Texas and their Tex-Mex taco scene. Okay? So if you guys have questions about real estate, you have thoughts about tacos, any other food, if you were at the retreat watching things abroad, you're remote, message us. We're happy to answer anything we can, and we're going to go from there.
It's great. We're excited to be here in Austin, Texas. Clearly, we've had a fantastic time. Other than needing a lozenge, we're having a good time out here. It's been phenomenal. Scott and I were just blown away at the quality of the event itself, the venue, the collaboration among the greater Compass family. And right now, we're totally on board about experiencing these tacos together. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Steve, we're going to throw you in here on camera.
Yeah, what's up?
I know you can hang. What are your thoughts?
About Taco Thursday?
Taco Thursday.
Oh, man. When is it not a good time to eat good tacos?
I think LeBron coined Taco Tuesday, but Taco Thursday is going to be
That's it.
just good.
Tasty Thursday. So
That's right.
We got a whole lot of TNTs.
That's right.
But honestly, we got to soak up some of this tequila from this week.
That's right.
So, taco, too much tequila, tacos, tequila, I don't know. Thursday, what?
Yeah. So tell us, you've been to several retreats.
Yeah, I've been to all but one.
All but one.
Yeah.
So what's to an experienced agent like you at Compass, what's the best takeaway you can come away with from something like this?
So what I find always being like the thing that always kind of like strikes me at the end of this is, Compass is such a culture-driven community, and to come to an event like this with like 2,000 plus people and literally not meet any person that you connect with or like, it says a lot, especially in an industry like ours that is like kind of known for being a little bit shady to some degree.
Yep.
It totally flips it on its head when you come to these things, and it's just encourages obviously the technology at Compass is great. All like the different things that we do are great, but really being able to like just like build a family from around the country that are like-minded and are just cool, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really, and also for me, every time you go, it's bigger. It's bigger, and so for someone who started when like 30 people in one room to now be here with 2,500 agents at a company that now has 25,000 agents.
Yeah.
And every retreat, that's when you really, for me, that's when I realized, that's when you have a moment you're like, wow, this is bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
And, you know, I would just throw this out there. I mean, you know, we grind every day so hard, you know, focused on our clients, on our deals, that when you come together in a room and you see all these like-minded agents with core values and culture, you know, that's aligned like this, it's something special because you really see, you know, how many other people are part of that.
And it's also like, I think a lot of real estate companies also, even with their different segments, it's very separate, right? So, you know, here it doesn't feel that way. You know, like you could be sitting with somebody from Colorado, you could be sitting with somebody from LA, you're sitting with somebody from North Carolina, right? And everyone's sitting there just getting along, having a blast, like-minded, vibe, good vibe, everybody's friendly, and you know, you then feel comfortable being like, my friend's moving to North Carolina. You're like, you just based on the fact that somebody's from Compass, you just have a different feeling, you know.
So there we go. Hey Scott. All right, so here we are, Austin, Texas. You know, not Charlotte. You know, we're in neutral territory. You know, barbecue scene. I think we can agree Texas is maybe the place.
I'm glad we're not profiling barbecue in Texas versus Carolina. It may not be good for Carolina, but you know, I'll certainly root for the home team nonetheless.
Absolutely. So let's just recap. So last episode we tried barbecue. We had traditional Carolina barbecue versus Chicago barbecue, and people did speak. Full disclosure, Chicago lost. Carolina won.
I'm so glad you brought that up. You know, I was going to go there, but I contemplated not going there. So thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. You know, always keeping it real.
Hey, look, you know, you got, you know, how you lose defines who you are, not how you win.
Wow. That is brilliant. That's pure gold. I'm just happy we're able to get on here, doing the live here. Tremendous, sitting right next to Steve Halpern. Just, it's really remarkable where this company was. Steve being number one Compass agent, and here we are at 25,000. You know, me, Mike, the rest of the boys here, the Carolina boys, we're just thrilled to be a part of this along this journey. You know, we love our Chicago, Windy City realtor and friend, Joe Kotoch, and here we are today. We're going to have some fantastic tacos. Can't wait.
Maybe.
Beer cruise. Yes, maybe. They'll be here eventually.
We might have to go eat another one and then come back.
We have faith.
So Scott, so for everybody watching, let's explain what we're doing. So again, we're going to go to we're going to try, you know, obviously we can't control the turnaround of the kitchens, but we're going to try to go to 3 places. We're going to try one taco at each place. We're going to rate those tacos, and we're going to go from there. And if you're getting distracted because I'm looking off to the side, it's because I am in the same room as Scott, so I'm trying to be disciplined and look into the camera like this is an actual like remote situation. So please bear with us. This is our first time doing this in person.
For sure, if you don't mind, I'll just I know Joe, we've had several people join since really starting this live, and I'll just push this around. Or maybe Joe, just like let's highlight this. Look, we got some other fantastic Compass agents here that are here.
Introduce everybody. Introduce the team, Scott.
Yeah. Rob Hall, Charlotte, North Carolina, right here in the house. Yeah. John Shaw, Charlotte. Yeah. Mr. Robbie Tickle. Fantastic. We're just glad to be here. And as Joe mentioned Veracruz, the Line, Austin, Texas. Bring on my fish taco. I love it.
So, all right. So let's just tell everybody what we ordered. So you ordered the fish, yeah?
Oh yeah, I'm all about. See, my mouth is watering.
Yeah.
So I'm all about. I'm sorry, Joe. Yeah, fish tacos.
So what was the process behind that? Why fish?
So yeah,
I think that's what the people at home are asking.
yeah,
Why fish?
absolutely. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just love fish tacos. Always have, especially with a little bit of heat.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an area of a taco that I might be able to classify myself as an expert in, because when I go and have tacos, you better believe it's going to be a fish taco. So, if you're going for steak or chicken, I'm not going to be your guy. Okay, so I'm bringing at least what level of expertise I can to the taco game. All right. How about that?
I like it. So the real question: so is it grilled or is it fried?
This one's grilled.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I mean,
bold choice. I feel like fried's more traditional.
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. I mean,
But
You know,
counting the carbs, he's been here all week.
that's where I was going, Joe.
Barbecue.
Yeah. I've had tons of fantastic Texas barbecue here. Yeah. And I needed to be a little sensible. If you
Yeah.
will.
So obviously a lot of people know the Pridemore team. I'm always outnumbered 2-1. So I called in an ally, Steve Halpern, today to come help us.
Oh my God. Steve counts for like 10.
That's right.
That's okay. 10 versus how many? 11 versus how many?
That's right. So Steve, we got you the El Pastor, right?
I think you can't judge a good taco spot without trying their Al Pastor. I think it's really a telling taco.
Yeah. And so I think what America wants to know from you, Steve, salsa on or no salsa?
I think I'm all about the spice, so I would probably put it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. And
Just sort of just paneling around. It's all
sorry,
good.
I thought I saw I noticed that the food may be ready.
Send a live video.
That's right. It's live TV. Mike, what do you got?
I did the chicken taco. I generally go for the chicken taco. I like fish tacos, like Scott.
There's tacos.
Yeah, so I call
here we go.
And they are here.
Nice. Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
this bag is so heavy that it actually tipped over and sort of ripped.
fell over.
All right, so we have a grilled chicken taco
Right here.
right there.
Can we show the people the label on this thing? It came like a perfect package.
We have a grilled steak
Like a
taco.
little baby.
Like a little baby chick.
Veracruz had a baby.
We have a grilled steak taco.
Steak.
Grill.
Right. Oh, it goes with steak.
Well, while you guys have your grilled steak, why don't you, as a team, mention your thought process behind that, guys?
Is that corn? Do you have corn there?
No,
I have corn
Yeah, we got corn. Does it say corn? I can't read it. Does it say corn?
Rob, you went with
Well
steak.
done.
We're in
Grilled?
Texas.
Grilled
Yeah.
fish
Yeah.
and
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
Nice.
Now, can we get it on John for a second?
Absolutely. I got you, John.
All right, so John,
This
a lot of people, they go to Chipotle, they see the word barbacoa, shredded beef, they love it. Did you see what it said on the sign here?
So it's pretty funny you asked that because I read the first line and it says slow cooked cow right there. And then on the next line it says head. So it's actually slow cooked cow head, which I'm super excited to taste because I did not know it was cow head. I just thought it was slow cooked cow. But all right.
So, and to the audience at home, do you think it's the head of the cow? Is it the cheek, the lip? What is John about to eat?
I'm thinking cheek, and then like whatever that part of the cow is, like above the eye, like
Sure.
below the eye, above the eye. So if there's any experts out there that can tell us what part of the melon of the cow the barbacoa is, let me know because
All right.
I'm thinking like above the eye and below the eye.
Okay. So, could we get a quick pan of the taco presentation before these guys pound those tacos?
That's fun. That's on camera. They're like,
Yeah, they're like, we're done.
So here we go. We got the slowly cooked cow head meat. Looks like some cilantro.
Okay.
Maybe I guess that's radish. Let's see what the cabbage and radish. And then I went with corn
Yeah.
over the flour.
And we have salsa options. It looks like a avocado salsa. Okay. Oh,
The red.
Got a red that's hot, like a
Red's
mole
crazy hot.
Hold on, I need some of that spice, baby.
There you go. Get a red over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a
Right,
little bit of
good
both.
And Mike, so you were saying about
Bring
the
it.
chicken. That's
Bring
a nice
the heat.
presentation.
Chicken. So right here, let's go. I can show the people this taco. This is the chicken taco, right from Veracruz in Austin, Texas, with the Line Hotel. By the way, this is right in downtown Austin. So this is our first stop on our multi-taco tour.
And you know, Mike, so I'm gonna let you save your voice for a little bit and enjoy that taco. For those of you wondering, you know, Mike's been on the phone pretty constantly the entire time here in Austin, barking out negotiation orders to other agents back in Charlotte. It's amazing to watch him. He's a maestro on the phone, a real maestro with the deal. So I'm guessing this is a regular, everyday occurrence back home in Charlotte.
I have lots of lozenges on.
That's right.
Have you ever seen him dance, Joe?
I've never seen him dance, but maybe by the end of the night he might be so drunk on tacos he might be dancing.
Yeah. I think you can eat a lot more than 3 tacos.
That's right.
Something tells me that's true.
That's right. All right, and I'm just going to throw this out there. I ended up going with a little bit of a curveball. I went with the Migas tacos. So this is a breakfast taco. Eggs, tomato, onion, cilantro, Monterey Jack, and avocado on a corn tortilla. So, yeah, so this is, you know, you can't come to Texas and not eat breakfast tacos. And, you know, I also strategically am planning this out, starting with a breakfast taco, Mike, since, you know, we're going to have potentially 3 more or 2 more after this. So I figured to start with breakfast, we'll work to a lunch taco, and then go maybe with like a heavy, you know, taco towards the end. So
It's a solid strategy, Joe.
I'm nothing if I don't think things through.
We planned this out because we've been doing this Foodie Friday series. Obviously, today is Thursday. And what we thought would be really fascinating is to feature each other's market and talk about food. And then we have such great synergy with Joe. Joe, give a close-up of that. Who wouldn't like that? Looks incredible.
Yeah, it looks like we've got some maybe extra tortilla chips in there. But yeah, this looks good. Keep going.
You're the pretty good taco.
Oh, and I will mention, I ordered an aqua fresca, a watermelon aqua fresca. I was told it was actually a signature drink here to get. So I had a little insider intel on that one. I was also told a cactus taco was to die for, but they apparently don't serve them here. So, but for you, Mike, I did bring something for you, a little piece of home here in Texas for you. Big swig. And I don't know if you can tell everybody the flavor on that one.
I'd like to. It's it says the curiously tasty party pickle. Fun and tangy.
Wow, that's right.
You got me the party
That's
pickle.
right.
Nice.
A pickle in a can.
Hold on. Robbie Tickle, did you want to have any of this pickle?
I'll have some of your pickle.
Wow. Things just got weird in here.
It did.
They went a direction, didn't it?
They do say
Eat your taco. Come on. Mike, before you make jokes about another man's pickle, I think you should put that in your mouth.
I did eat that. I need some more heat in here. It got really hot. So can we go around the room? Let's talk about the taco review.
Well, first bite for me, actually unbelievable. Egg, bacon, and the chip gives it a little crunch, which is nice with the avocado. Really, really enjoyable. Like it. It's light, doesn't feel too heavy, and I think I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up. How about you, Mike? Pickle. Silence is everything. It says it all.
The heat is real.
You just said
I get a big swig. Oh, wait a minute. Of the heat. And what's there is packaged. I think for me it was good. The tacos are not. Still one of the big swig things. The chicken was very good. It's very marinated. Yeah, you can tell it's got a really good flavor. It's very savory. It also had avocados and black beans. It's kind of my go-to for a taco. When I got chicken, avocado, and marinated black beans in one taco. It did have a little. It wasn't over cheesy, so felt like it was a good mixture of everything.
For sure. And on a side note, we are about halfway through the taco tasting, so maybe we should go ahead and order a ride over to the next one.
We can do that.
To the audience watching, go ahead and text what you think the next taco place is going to be. We want to hear from you guys. See if you're right. There may be a special prize in it if you get the right one. All right,
We're
Steve.
talking about the Halpern store that's gone.
That's right.
It's all gone.
All
I
gone.
couldn't even wait for the audience.
Hey, you know what? I get it. So how good was it?
I would say I would put it at a 9 out of a 10. Probably.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean,
That's big.
New York's not known for their tacos, so
Yeah.
I guess probably all tacos here started at 6 or 7.
Sure.
But pretty bomb.
Well, New York's known for a lot of foods. I guess tacos.
We have great tacos. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. We're known for our food anyway, but it's very good. Adding the spice was necessary, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous of the migas, to tell you
Yeah.
the truth.
Sounds
That was like a
yeah.
good choice for that. And I like the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, even though it's all within, lunch, dinner time.
But you know what? You can always fool your stomach. You can't. You can look at the clock. You can know it.
Because it knows what breakfast food is,
That's
and
right.
lunch food, and dinner
That's
food
right.
is, right?
Absolutely. All right, Scott. So what about you? Where
I
are
will tell
at?
you. I will tell you the fish
Is
taco.
that taco completely gone, by the way?
It's totally gone. Yeah, starving, but it was an excellent taco. As mentioned, it was grilled taco. It had I love avocado, and it had it seemed like a half amount of avocado, which I totally do because I love the avocado. And we had lettuce on there, put some habanero heat on there, and I mean, it was fantastic. I love the consistency. I had a corn tortilla with mine, and I mean, solid taco. I'm very pleased. I'm looking forward to sticking with the fish taco for our next spot. So that's what I have for now.
And Robbie, can you pass the pickle?
Here we go. Moment of truth. All right, Mike. Big
Here we go.
spigot, baby.
I really can't wait to see it. I really can't.
I mean, really, I'm very
Amazing.
So I want this to go down. If anybody has an extra phone, let's record this because I think we're going to want this reaction. For the future.
I got it. Hang on a second. Hold on.
We've got the recording. I just want to take anything I ever drink. I'm not a
All right, you're on, brother. I got you.
Oh.
Come on now. Come on, Bubba.
Thank
Come on,
you, Joe.
Mikey. Give us a little
Hey,
taste.
you know what? You beat me in barbecue. It's the least I could do.
Yeah.
Here
Joe's
we
so
go.
thoughtful, Mike. I can see this.
All right, we can see it.
Do Charlotte proud, Mike.
I thought that said big swig, Mike. I thought it was a big swig.
Mike, what seems to be the problem?
Well, there's no problem. That's the party pickle, and that's the tea.
That's right. Ay, ay, ay.
That is interesting. Have another swig.
Yeah. No better way to wash down a great grilled chicken taco than with a pickle water. Yeah. So
That's got something in it.
well, yeah.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Least I could do. So I will say on my end, I'm enjoying a nice, refreshing taco fresca. It's a
Not
watermelon.
pickled watermelon?
There is no pickle. There's no pickled watermelon. It's just cool. It's very refreshing. It's light. I was a little parched, and now I feel much better.
Constant dehydration.
Are you replenished?
I feel replenished. I feel like I have the energy to go to the next 2 taco places. So, how are we looking on time, guys?
Yeah, it looks like we have 1 more minute before the Uber arrives.
Well, then,
From
we
your
should probably head out. Guys, real quick, we're going to say goodbye to Steve Halpern.
See you guys later. Thank you for having me. This
Oh,
is really fun.
Steve.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Steve,
Next time we're gonna have to. I'll join another one.
can we do a special New York pizza edition?
You tell me. Yes.
All right.
I'll even send. I'll try and get you some. Maybe we could send it. There are ways to send it.
All right.
So maybe we do that.
Now, look, guys, I am from Chicago, and I'm telling you right now, I love New York pizza.
I've also heard a rumor that the next recording is going to be in New York. So. Dropping pearls of
I
wisdom.
heard
It's a rumor, but it is our 10-year anniversary. Compass 10-year anniversary.
Only appropriate. So, Steve, thank you so much for coming, man. It's been awesome.
Thank you,
We
guys.
are really excited to have you, and we'll do a pizza with you.
Definitely. I'm totally down.
Awesome.
Definitely.
All right, guys. So stay on. We're not leaving. We're moving to the next venue.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, guys.
So we are heading out. So Scott, I like what we're doing here. You know, we've got
I did too. It's fun.
Got a fun thing ahead of.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
guys, we guessing? Anybody got a guess of where we're going? Again, there's a prize if you get it right. Yeah. So I'm going to sit in the front seat, and one of the reasons I'm going to sit in the front seat here is because this way I can actually give everybody a view of all the other people in the car, so you can see this is live TV. How you doing? Yeah, want to say hi to the audience?
I'm going to sit in my lap. Is that what you're doing? I feel like. Hold on. Is that a? Yeah. I feel like I'm taking one right here.
All right.
Is that a pickle?
That is a pickle. All right, guys. So we are a bunch of packed sardines in here. We've got the whole.
You know what? We are going to go back live on our end as well, Joe.
All right. Put the request in.
We have to give a reintroduction. We're going to go on the Pridemore team page
Okay.
because I realized it was on my.
Oh, there we go. Oh, you know, Mike just trying to push that following, grow those followers. You know. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Do what you can.
That's right.
Do what you can.
I love it.
Joe calls it like it.
That's
He does.
right.
He does. So we're going to
Whatever you
tell-
do, Scott, don't move your foot. I mean, just leave it right there. I'm in between the seat with these two guys.
Oh! And for everybody watching, why don't we just again introduce yourselves, just in case anybody's jumping in.
What's up, Robbie Tickle, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey, what's up? Rob Hall, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Scott, Charlotte, North Carolina, in the house.
John Shaw, Charlotte, in the very small back seat.
Absolutely. And Mike Hagee.
Sparky.
I'm Joe Kotoch, representing Chicago, and you are.
From Austin, Texas.
That's my man right there.
You can pick the head list.
Oh, no.
So yeah, this here we go.
Yeah, you can have
We
a
are going live.
All right, Joe, let's go for just a mute for a minute on your end. Is there a way to do that? So we don't get the feedback. Let's see. All right, if not, that's all right. We can do it ours. We'll just keep it. Hey, you know what? Let's just turn up my mute. There we go.
Okay.
Turn down the volume. There we go. So, guys, we're on the Pridemore team page, and we are in an Uber car heading to experience tacos together. And for those that are just joining on the Pridemore team page, wanted to give you what this looks like. We've got Joe Kotoch in the front with our Chicago awesome realtor there, Windy City. So what's up, Joe?
What's up, guys? How you doing? And by the way, just so everybody's clear, we have two accounts in here. We've got Scott Pridemore in the back over there.
Are you on too?
Oh yeah. He's I think like any true team, Scott's not going to be outdone by Mike. Mike threw out his account, so now Scott's going to do his because we all want to make sure nobody ones up anybody else. And so the Pridemore team is actually in the second row. So Scott's in the third row, and I'm in the front row. I think we got little reverb.
Let's turn your mute.
Somebody turn yours down, John.
Let's see. We have a comment.
On the screen, like right here.
Okay, looks like somebody's asking if we speak in Portuguese. I'm gonna say no. I don't speak Portuguese. I'm assuming the rest of the group here does not.
Obrigado.
Yeah.
No, we just
Okay, there you go. The best we can do with that, guys. But let's see here. So hi to everybody jumping in. We are really excited to be here with you guys. Again, we are doing a taco tour in Austin, fresh off of the Compass 2021 Fall Retreat. This was an unbelievable week. It just concluded. We have been seeing some unbelievable, new things roll out with Compass. We've seen some amazing new updates with the Compass platform and some great things we can add value to clients and to our businesses. But, the other amazing thing has been the collaboration opportunities with amazing agents from all across the country, from the East Coast to the West Coast and everywhere in between. And even talk now of pushing Encompass internationally, which is so exciting. So we can see here. All right. What's up, Free Fly D? And he's asking, is the tequila tour after that? The tequila tour is actually this evening. We're going to be coming live from Rainey Street, maybe. So stick around for that. If you've heard Mike, he already got a head start on us.
My voice is losing my voice. And Joe, we should mention who else is in the car. So we've got, actually, Scott is literally right behind me on the page. Check it out.
That's right.
Hey, how's it going? We got John Shaw here too. Look at John.
Johnny! John, hold on for a second. How were you guys able to fit in the third row?
I don't know. I don't really think I'm fitting.
You look very comfortable.
Oh yeah.
You look very comfortable.
And John and Scott, how tall are you guys?
Hold on. Is this Rob Hall in the middle?
It is. I'm 6'4". And I do yoga. That's how I get sitting in here. Actually, my name's Thomas Murphy. Hello, everybody out in Ireland. We're having some tacos in Austin.
And here we got Robbie Tickle.
What's up, man?
Tickle.
What's going on?
We're having a good time, and to be frank, we have learned so much. It's great. It's been phenomenal, as Joe mentioned, collaborating with the best agents in the country. We're so proud to be affiliated with a company that's forward thinking, that has such a growth trajectory, and as Joe mentioned, going international. So we are heading to our second taco location to experience, Austin, Texas, because, well, Joe, I think they're known for tacos.
They are known for tacos, barbecue, music, and so much more. But we figured, you know what? Let's keep it simple. We don't want to, wait in line, make you guys watch us just sit in lines at Franklin all day, waiting, creeping, trying to get all the way up to the front to get some brisket. We wanted to do something even more fun, where we decided we're going to do tacos. So I see the team back in Chicago right now just said, hi, guys, where are we going next? You guys need to guess. We're not going to tell you. We're going to surprise you. You guys guess. We'll tell you if you're right. And if you are right, you'll get a prize. And I think I see Mike going with is that a cat?
No, we're not sure what the heck that is, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, where are we going next, or is that kind of a secret? Oh, wait a minute. Joe, we've got some animals back here. Hey, Rob Hall here with Pridemore. I don't know, Joe. I don't know if you really, really wanted us in the car, but we got some animals behind us.
That's right. This is not a trailer. We don't. I don't think we're equipped for the animals there. So I think you can tell Mike and Scott have definitely started the tequila tour portion of the event.
Joe, I think that actually happened last night. But, just wanted to keep it on the down low, but now it's totally out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So for those of you wondering, we're on. I think this is Congress, driving up a hill. So we crossed Lady Bird Lake. If that gives you any hints, keep guessing. All right, Mike. So talk to us. This is your first time at the retreat with Compass. What was your expectation coming in, and what did you think of everything you learned?
It's a great question, Joe. There's our level of just excitement going into the retreat is at an all-time high. Just the anticipation of being here with our fellow Compass family, and we're new on the scene. As you know, we launched the Charlotte market, the founding team in Charlotte, North Carolina. Scott Pridemore and myself and our team, and we have so much anticipation for coming here, and it's been phenomenal. It has lived up. Here's our expectation, Joe, and it exceeded about 10x. Incredible all the way around. It's hard to articulate. If for someone watching the live stream or Zoom, it's hard to articulate the experience and the emotion in the room on many different levels that we're experiencing while we're here together. Scott, what do you think?
Yes, totally agree, Mike. It's really been incredible this week. We already had, incredibly high expectations for what this event would look like and what we would experience. Really connecting with so many fantastic agents all across the country. I have to say, hands down, this is the best event that I've ever attended, way above and beyond what I would have ever imagined this would be. Just so grateful to be a part of this. And, I don't have words, but I can tell you it's all really around the love and the gratitude of being a part of this fantastic company.
So we are here at our new place we're popping into. It is Torchy's Taco, a staple of Austin.
So we just got here to our second taco location, Joe. And I have to tell you,
so here we are. We're
epic.
We're
really excited about it. Show the people. Show the people what it looks like.
Let's go check this out.
Hold on. Stop. Look at these t-shirts. Hold on a second. You turn around. Turn around, guys. Look at this.
All right. So here we are. We are getting ready to get to the big hey yucca. So again, we are at Torchy's Tacos now. We are gonna order some tacos here, and again, rule is we're gonna order one taco each. We're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna tell you about it. We're gonna give it our stamp of approval or a downvote. I don't think we're gonna have any downvotes here, but that said, I'm gonna give you a quick view of the menu here, so you can see they have tacos, breakfast tacos. They have a kids menu. They have primary tacos, chips, queso, and they even have burritos and other things like salads. So, kind of moment of truth, trying to figure out what taco I want to get. If my sister Allie, who actually went to UT, spent a lot of time in Austin, was here, she would probably go nuts ordering something. So I have options here. There is a trailer park. There is a green chili pork taco. There is a fried avocado taco. There is a chicken fajita taco. a Baja shrimp, crossroad, which is a beef brisket, a salmon taco, a beef fajita taco, a brush fire, which is jerk chicken. They have a barbacoa and a jalapeno sausage taco. So I think if it was me ordering here, I would probably, I guess we're gonna know in a minute.
Yeah.
Mike, what do you think as you see this menu?
You know what? They've got a phenomenal menu up here. Hold on, Joe's a little. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Joe. So by the way, just so we know, I'm actually not the tallest person in the group here. I think that might be John. But yes, I am literally among people my size here, with the exception of Mike, who I have to lower this for.
Is it able to request the video to go back?
Oh yes.
There we go. Turn this. So guys, really, I would say there's a lot of great options here. I really think that the trailer park. I'm not a big fried chicken person generally, but the trailer park, fried chicken, green chilies, lettuce, all looks, pretty tasty. But I'm going that route.
Okay. All right.
You're going trailer park?
Okay.
And that's familiar term for me, being in the South. So, Joe doesn't.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna do the fried avocado taco. Good. Awesome. We're gonna order as a group.
Yeah. How are you? Like the trailer park place.
Okay.
I don't think it did it.
Oh, okay. Well, we're having some technical difficulties, but we're going to figure this out. Keep going, guys.
What'd you get to?
I went with the fried avocado.
Oh, man, that's so...
Mike did the trailer park. What'd you get?
Crossroads, beef brisket.
Oh, there you go. All right.
I saw they had barbacoa. I'm staying away from the barbacoa.
Okay.
That's some intense flavor, man. So.
Well, having just had a barbacoa, sure. So you can see that I went from the breakfast taco to the fried avocado taco. So I'm progressing up.
So right now,
Vegetarian taco with maybe a fuller taco. Mike, so again, what's your impression now? So we were at a brick and mortar store with Bear Cruz. It's a solo location. Really good, highly regarded. Now we're at Torchy. It's a staple of the Austin tacos. What do you think of this location?
hey Joe. So Joe, we're going to give the people in the audience the front door experience. Okay. So I'm going to start from the front. I'm going to turn this around so you get a kind of a full view. All right. Right now we're on Mary Street at really cool taco place. This is our second stop on the taco tour, and we're at Torchy's Taco. Torchy's Taco. And here we go. Check these out. There we go.
There you go, Mike.
Check out these. I mean, that's a good menu there.
Yeah.
And by the way, I want to take a look at these t-shirts real quick. Please turn around, fellas, real quick. Take a look at this. The Carolina boys were in the house.
Yeah. All right, so we're just going and making a table for ourselves.
So Joe, let me just say a little something. Scott Pridemore right here, and we have had, and hello, and how are you? We're so excited to do this with a good friend Joe, phenomenal agent, and also part of the Cubs family, also coached by one of the best coaching partners, Barry, and Tom. We sort of made some big news, didn't we?
He sure did. Wow, wasn't that amazing?
Yeah, I mean, it's really incredible. You know, two highly revered forces in real estate, Compass and Tom Ferry, coming together in a partnership to really to make coaching and improvement a priority for Compass agents in recognition of, you know, Tom's ability to help agents scale their business, to get organized, to be able to help more buyer and seller clients. It's just incredible the level of commitment that Compass leadership is making happen to improve agents' ability to serve clients all throughout the country.
So, Scott, I got to tell you, I mean, you know, everything that you just laid out is just so amazing that we're learning about, we're getting opportunities. I mean, and you guys, so full disclosure, you guys have a good-sized team, right? How large is your team?
Yeah, so we definitely have a good-sized team, fantastic people. We've got a team of 33 in Charlotte, and I mean, really for us, it's really just having everybody pull the oar in the same direction, you know, buy into our culture, and constantly evaluate that culture, constantly add value so the culture is easy, and you know, taking care of our agents, making it easy for our agents to take care of our buyer and seller clients in turn.
Nice. Well, I have to say, I've just been completely blown away by everything that we learned about, all the cool things that Compass is doing for their agents, they're doing for their clients, and they're really helping, you know, promote us. And, you know, as a team lead in Chicago and as a team lead in Austin, in your case, you know, I look at some of the amazing things that they're running out. And I had a conversation with Matt Spangler, who's, you know, for those of you that don't know, Matt is the head of the Compass marketing. And so we talked, and it really boiled down to they're doing more and more things for us, so we don't have to spend money on other things. We can focus on investing in our clients and our business in ways that generate more business. And as a new agent, you can come in and you can really grow your business with some great practices and some, you know, really amazing tools. So I think it's really, really special. So I'm looking forward to trying to, you know, do something with that as well. So, all right. So, looks like Tom Cruise may have popped in here with those sunglasses. That's right. I'm loving the shades though, Mike. Loving the shades. So, oh, there we go. So, you guys flew in, Mike. What day? Sunday. Okay, so you guys got in on Sunday, and you're leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow, so it's going to be a bittersweet moment because, you know, for those of you that don't know, it hopefully feels like the Pridemore team and I are, you know, lifelong friends, and, you know, we've known each other for years. We haven't known each other that long, right, Mike? I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
When did we meet, and where did we meet?
It's a good question, Joe. We met actually before joining Compass with the Tom Ferry Network, and you know, we had joined Compass, and we had the same coach, Jeff May, Jets Mays, and he is an incredible leader, business leader, entrepreneur. And Tom Fury is very much in alignment. He's one of his top coaches, and recommended that we should meet, really get a chance to know each other. And Scott and I were able to meet up in New York. It was one of our first events, really, coming out of COVID, and and ultimately getting together. And it was incredible. We just had an instant synergy, and I felt like, wow, it does feel like we've known you for much longer.
Yeah. Grow when you go a relationship and become a stronger connection, a stronger bond with people when you go to these networking events, when you go to these retreats. When people ask me, is it worth going to a retreat? Is it worth going to a summit with Tom Ferry? Is it worth going to a coaching seminar somewhere? 9 times out of 10 it is. I mean, you have to ask yourself, can you afford to do it? Can you afford to block out the time? But if you can do those things, it makes all the difference in the world, I think, because it's not so much that you're going to have a deal the day you show up or the day you leave, but you're building a bond that's making you not only more trusting of the person you're going to refer to in the future, but also by doing something where you can say, okay, we are going to be in a position to learn a few tips or tricks that will help us grow our business as well. So, I mean, Scott, you've been doing this for a little while, running a team, running a brokerage, and when you look at this sort of stuff, I mean, isn't it just really positive when you see how many other thousands of agents are here or there or are aligned with what you're doing? It's a buy-in. It's a motivator, I think, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like, as Mike previously mentioned, we came on board 6 months ago.
6.
So live TV, everybody's yelling and Scott and I here in the background. But this is live TV, Scott.
So yes, as Mike mentioned, we came on 6 months ago, and Joe's question
What do you guys have?
how's the experience? What's it been like? Wow. I mean, honestly, there's obviously enough benefit. And aligning with the right company, having done launched in the real community, Charlotte, for a long time. My dad, Crossroads, came to find and learn more about this, and honestly, frankly, it was an easy decision. Everything was all about. We've never seen such change as we've seen as we've seen in the past 12 months. And more than anything, it's about aligning with a company that really recognizes that the agent is central to the transaction, and will make every effort possible to put us in the best position possible to serve our clients and serve them well. And there's no other company in the marketplace that operates in that position. And as it relates to the campus retreat, we knew we had a high expectations on what this would be, but it's been absolutely incredible. And as Joe mentioned, connecting with incredible agents all throughout the country. And the conversations are just so easy because they're all on the same team. We're pulling, we're pulling, steering the ship in the same direction. We want to help each other, learn from each other, and constantly add value. So.
And Scott, sorry, if I could just jump in, since you mentioned that, I want to just acknowledge a few people that are here watching us. Jeanette, hello, the Mariah team. Tammy, hello. We'll get your husband back to you in one piece, and hopefully he'll have his voice back by tomorrow. That's right. Daryl, Jill, Scott, hi, see you guys in there. Also want to say hi to Laura Cutler in Connecticut. You're a rock star. Love seeing you here. Thank you for being here. Another fellow Compass agent. We just love seeing you guys here. And as you guys know, it's the moment of truth. We have the tacos here. And yet again, the guys behind the camera are already starting on the tacos. All right. So not waiting for a moment. So go ahead, tell us, Rob, what do you got there?
This is the
Half-eaten, of course.
half-eaten. It's a chicken fajita taco, and it's got this great sauce. It's kind of a mild sauce, but
Okay.
it's got like that green tamale to it.
Okay.
It's absolutely excellent. It's got onions, green pepper, really fresh tasting. I mean, the minute it just burst in, so love it. Love it.
So the first half of the taco, thumbs up, thumbs down.
First half of the taco, thumbs up.
Okay.
You come back and let me know. I'll let you know in a second. So
All right.
I gotta eat, man.
That's right. We're gonna let you eat. So Robbie Tickle, as you can see, the taco was a little too intimidating for him, so he bounced out of here. But Mike, why don't you jump in and just give the quick description of the taco to the audience?
Right, of course, Joe. So this was the beef taco. I think he is the crossroads. I think he's the crossroads. And he's doing it consistently. I think there's a theme with this.
Got some, looks like some jalapenos on it, avocado, cilantro. Or those olives?
Olives on there?
I think those are pickled jalapenos.
Pickled jalapenos.
That would be a Texan thing to me. All right. And I'm sure he would say, hey, Joe, this is an unbelievable taco. I love it. It's got great crunch. Really enjoy it. A little bit of a kick with those pickles or jalapenos. And, hey, thanks, Scott and Mike, for being great mentors and really helping us, helping me grow my business. I know it's not easy sometimes dealing with me, and, but I'm here for you guys. I believe in everything that you're doing, and I'm taking to your coaching. That's what I think he would say if he was here right now. Does that sound like him?
No, you're absolutely right. I spent so much time with Robbie.
Incredible.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
we lost him last night, but he's back.
Yeah, Robbie, I think he's out there making a phone call. But I mean, with Robbie, we could say the same thing about Rob and John. We really like to surround ourselves with givers, like people that want to contribute and that we love, and we want to help each other grow and get better. And one thing about Robbie, Rob, and John is they always want to be a team player. And obviously, we always want to help them, add value to them and their business. So it's just really easy, like when you can have an interaction, a relationship with a coworker, a colleague, it's easy. And we're on the same page, and we're all operating from a place of contribution. And it's a great place to be.
Yeah. All right. So, moment of truth and High Rockin' Realty. What's going on? Really,
Go Austin, Nanette.
That's right. Nanette, by the way, unbelievable party at the In Cahoots, where I am staying, by the way, so I was really, really loving it. You had a great wig on. It was great meeting you, and really loved everything that you did. So you kept Austin awesome. You were a great host to your fellow Compass agents, so thank you. Love you guys. All right, John, moment of truth here. What do we got there? Describe it to the audience.
So we've got some pork with the verde sauce, chili pork, and I've got some queso. That's a dip, like white cheese. Yeah, and then I've got some onions in there, and also cilantro, which you always have, probably at every taco shop.
Yeah.
So I squeeze a heck of a lot of lime. I love the lime with the pork. So I'm gonna jump in it now and let you guys know.
Go for it, Johnny.
And John, what wow in a good way. Wow, the audience needs to know.
The pork is very flavorful, way better than the Barbasco. I didn't really care for that one so much, but this one, it's got lots of flavor. The cilantro, it's good. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to get to eating.
Okay. All right. Well, and that's one of the questions I think we're going to ask at the end of the meal is this better than the last place? Because this is the competition today. By the way, I just have to give a special hello, shout out to Allie. That is actually my sister Allie. So hello. She is a UT grad. She is a longtime Austinite, and Allie was also very helpful in helping identify what places to eat tacos at. So Allie, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we are at Torchy's Tacos. And with that said, Scott.
How are ya? Yes.
What do you got there?
Yeah, I got a shrimp taco. This shrimp is prepared fried, and it looks delicious. We have pickled onions, cilantro. There's actually some jalapeno in there, and then we have a little bit of a Parmesan cheese on top. I'm going to put the chipotle sauce on. I'm going to sprinkle a little lime here.
And I gotta say, I really think the lime. Hey, Mike, as well. Mike Loco. Thanks for being here. I think having the lime on it always helps. I think it's key, right, Mike?
Yeah, totally. We cook a lot of food at home with lime. My wife's from Miami, so there's a couple things. Palm trees and limes go really well. Those are four main things.
Don't you love eating on camera, Scott, by the way?
Don't make him choke on the chicken. You good? Is it spicy?
So, we're going to give him a minute to finish chewing his food. Had a barbacoa. We had a Crossroads, which was brisket. Yep. We had a chicken one.
The chili pork.
Chili pork. We have a shrimp one. I got a fried avocado. By the way, I saw my sister said fried avocado is the best. I remembered, Allie. It sank into my head subconsciously. I knew fried avocado was the way to go. It does come with a salsa, but I'm actually going to take one bite the JP Penney way, right? Wasn't that the old thing? You try it, figure it out, and then you adjust to the taste. So I'm going to try it first, see if I like it. But again, this is a fried avocado taco on a corn tortilla. It's got lettuce, tomato, cheese, and I don't know if there's anything else in there, but a couple big hunks of avocado. So let's check this out.
Is it good, Joe? I feel like what's the first thing that comes to mind?
So the first thing that comes to mind immediately with this is the avocado is so creamy. It's actually very, very refreshing, but it's also got a kick to it. So you do catch a little bit of it. But I really, really like this one. And I will tell you, not only is this a thumbs up, it's a progression because, again, I started with a breakfast taco at Veracruz. I graduated to the fried avocado. So let's see what I pick in the third one because, I see a theme with what I'm doing here. So, Mike, moment of truth for you.
Moment of truth. Absolutely.
Somebody hold Mike's camera so we can.
I got the trailer park, which was the fried chicken taco. I'm interested to see what kind of flavor it is. I do like this sauce. It's kind of a chili lime sauce. So I'm gonna take a dip of that first, and then I'm gonna take a big bite and let you know what I think.
And while Mike's chewing, we're gonna let him take his time. I'm gonna just throw in a little commentary here. The tacos here seem to me to be a little larger than Veracruz. Veracruz probably was a little more made to order. This was probably a little more ready to go, a little faster in the turnaround. So those are things that you are considering. Hey, Miami Realtor Alexandra, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Not sure if you were here at the conference, but great to say hi to you, and thanks for coming by with us. Again, we're at Torchy's Tacos in Austin, Texas. This is a signature taco place everybody knows about. That's a little devil, fork with pitchfork with the door handles, was always pretty cool. And from a real estate standpoint, probably not what we want, from a style standpoint, right, Scott?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We want more traditional doorknobs, I think, right? So, all right, Mike. So, no, I guess I gave Mike so much time that he downed that taco. Okay, I'm gonna assume the answer was you like that, and I'm gonna assume that it was just right. No, not too spicy, not too.
It had a little bit of spice, Joe.
Okay.
And there's jalapenos inside, and that was good. And it definitely had a kick to it. The chili lime sauce. I see on the flame meter, 0 to 10. It's like a 2.7.
Gotcha.
It's good. It's like.
Hey Jordan, what's up? Jordan's representing our team, Windy City Agents. Hope also good in Chicago. I am looking forward to getting back home tomorrow. Jordan, have you got any thoughts? You want to weigh in on the taco challenge here? Please, by all means. So, guys, we're going to go around the table real quick. Rob, you go ahead and tell us. We've got 2 tacos so far. We had Veracruz and we had Torchy. For you, which is winning right now?
I like this taco here, but I gotta say I liked my steak taco at Veracruz. It just exploded in my mouth. Not as much in it, but the quality of it here. These are good tacos. I mean, I'd come back here, but Veracruz.
Robbie Pickles.
Yo, I had the Crossroads beef brisket. The avocado was tremendous. The hot sauce was incredible. I like this place better than the last place.
All right. And I think, before we get to Scott Pridemore, let's go turn it over to John Shaw. What do we think?
So I felt there was a bigger portion, and the flavor was it was just really bigger.
Yeah. And before we get to Scott, because this is a tight-knit group that likes to laugh and has hi Adele or Addie. Nice to see you there. We should probably also get our car going for the next.
We're gonna get an Uber. Good call.
I'm gonna go ahead. And just jump in for Scott. And I'm going to just go ahead and say I think Scott liked this taco, but I think he liked the last taco better at Veracruz. Yeah, I think so, Rob. And I'm sure what he probably thought it was very close though. I'm going to tell you, Torchy's is a great place.
Great.
So Mike,
people a tour.
Hey, you do that, and while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and just add my taco, the fried avocado. Phenomenal, loved it. It's an awesome taco. I don't know if it's a secret or what, but it's great. I actually am going to say I like the avocado better than the migas. They were both great, better than what I would normally get in Chicago, and so I'm going to say for that reason, I'm going to go with Torchy so far. Torchy's is winning for me. Mike, what about you?
The taco?
Yeah, which...
I would say if I'm picking one, Joe, I think this one's going to get my Torchy's taco.
Yeah.
The other one it was good. Don't get me wrong. It just felt like with this one, it had a little more. It was larger to your point, and the fried chicken in this particular one, it was different than the grilled chicken.
Yep.
And so I felt like it really had a little bit more spice, and I was looking for that. I thought a similar chicken taco, but. Here, plus the ambiance, I like this. The other one, it's a great location downtown Austin. This is not very far away from the other location. But, this was very good. I'm looking forward to our next spot to try it out and compare.
Absolutely. Well, I gotta say, so if you're taking score at home, the Pridemore team had 2 votes in favor of Veracruz and 3 in favor of Torchy's, and I also thought Torchy's. So right now, that's 4 votes in favor of Torchy to 2 in favor of Veracruz. That means Torchy's is right now the leader in the clubhouse. So we're going to have to see if our next place is going to top Torchy's. But as you guys know the deal, we're heading to a third place. We're going to do this, but you have to guess where we're going. It is a popular taco place. It's a highly regarded taco place. I'll give you a clue. It's a stand. It's not a brick and mortar. So we've been to 2 brick and mortars so far. So we're going to go check out a stand, which is really what Austin's known for. So let's figure that out. Throw out some guesses. Allie, where's the Topo Chico? Well, I didn't get Topo. We drank water, just regular water, to keep our palates clean. I did have an Aqua Fresca at Veracruz. I will tell you, Veracruz does win in terms of the drink so far, because that was an unbelievably well done homemade Aqua Fresca. So we've got 3 minutes until our car is here to take us to the next one. So Allie, or anybody else for that matter, throw out some of your favorite taco places, and even if they're not here in Austin, let us know where you like to get your tacos, whether it's Austin, Chicago, Charlotte, DC, Virginia, wherever. Tell us. We want to know.
And also, Joe, on that note, and I love everything you said, ask the people, let's ask you guys in the audience to write down your favorite type of taco.
Yep.
So is it fish tacos, chicken tacos, steak taco, is it shrimp taco? What is your favorite? Love to see in the comments. And we noticed that Adelson, Realtor, thank you for joining us. And to everyone that's taken the time to log on, to comment, to engage with us today. It's been a lot of fun. We got one more taco spot on our taco tour to make it a taco trifecta. And we are going to be en route in just a few minutes. So we probably should head outside.
Let's do it.
All right. Here we go.
And here we are with Scott and the rest of the crew. And Scott, what's the most important thing about a referral partner?
Well, I will tell you, what comes to mind for us is trust, obviously competence, somebody that has general alignment, so you're able to properly match the clients and the client's needs with the agent that works in their respective area.
Yep.
And so there are a lot of layers, but generally that's what we look for.
Sure.
It's got to be a good match.
I'm going to actually one-up you on this. And I think this is the crumb. Ready?
Yeah.
They don't let you leave without your sunglasses.
Love it.
Yeah, so
Love it. You got me.
always looking out for my referral partners. Always looking out.
Well, thanks, Mike.
Yeah. So I see Adelson is Taco El Pastor Tacos. Love El Pastor. Cars here, so we're gonna hop into the next one. So we want to say thank you to Uber for sponsoring us in today's Taco Tour Challenge. How you doing? All right. So again, I'm in the front seat. We're on live Instagram, bud. Hope you're doing well. What's your name?
Luis.
Luis? Pleasure to meet you, Luis.
I got you.
And you can see the way we've got the crew arranged in the back. We are off to our next taco venue. So I am going to buckle up because safety first. We don't want that beeping.
Joe, it looks like we're also in a smaller vehicle.
Yes. Yes. So,
Scott, are you sitting on a seat?
No, there's no seat. I'm sitting on a cup holder.
okay. So,
How far away is this place, Joe?
that's it looks like it's going to be about a 10-minute ride. No, I'm kidding, guys. We're gonna get there one piece. Scott, brace yourself. We're about to go over a speed bump.
So we're going to another place for tacos.
Yeah.
No English, poquito.
Okay. So, yes, all good. Thank you. Yes, no, Adelson, I know that El Pastor tacos are a type of taco and not a place. We ordered some, but yes, love El Pastor. They're great. And again, let's look at the crew in the back here. So Oh, Scott, prepare yourself. Poor Scott's got to sit on those speed bumps that we're driving over here. So, all right, guys. So, moment of truth. Not which is the best place we've been, but which is the best kind of taco. Desert Island taco. Scott?
So I already told you my favorite taco is a fish taco.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with it, man.
Okay, all right.
I've not changed my mind.
He's trying to throw your game.
Absolutely. Fish taco all the way. Certainly prefer grilled. I will occasionally go for a fried fish. Shrimp is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's where I am. What do you think, Mike?
Oh, really good. I am, I'm in favor. I still want to stick with the chicken. Fish taco I do like. I think if I didn't, chicken's I'm going to keep with that theme today. I feel like that's in my lane. I'm going to be the pollo expert today.
Okay. Chicken, always a good call. And John Shaw?
I would say probably like a fried fish Baja taco is probably my favorite. But on this particular tour, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and try some new stuff.
Okay. And what about you, Rob?
I'm from the Midwest, and I like steak, so I'm sticking with anything steak. So I'm hoping the next thing we come up with get a little different variation. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay. And Robbie Tickle?
Carne asada, baby.
Carne asada. All right. And
Joe,
Very specific.
Joe, can we address the comfort in the vehicle right now?
Please do. I think America wants to know how you guys are surviving back in the third row.
That's not bad. Nice and cozy back here with Rob.
Well, I do yoga every day, and I'm in a very tight position, but I'm flexible. It works very well.
That's key. Got to do that
so
sort of stuff.
we're doing a food review for the people that have come on recently. Obviously, we're hitting tacos. And Joe, can we talk a little bit? Last week, we did have a phenomenal challenge. And for those that don't know, certainly go back on our feed and check it out. It was related to barbecue, right, Joe?
It was, yes. So we did a Carolina versus Chicago barbecue, and we figured, we don't want this to always be a competition of, North Carolina versus Chicago, of Joe and his team versus Scott and Mike and their team. So we thought, let's do a unified front. Let's try tacos in Texas, and let's see where they go from there. So
fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll just want to add one thing to the food review. Last time we did it, I thought, wow, and anticipated. I'm just, Joe's an overachiever. Okay, so I was anticipating maybe a 20-minute food review. It was an hour and a half, and I believe that once again, in true form, as being a true overachiever, we may actually hit 2 hours on this one.
Fingers crossed. So, I will tell you, not to be too snippy about it, but I don't think a real meal can be less than 30 minutes. People aren't going to get anything out of this. They want to hear your commentary and Mike's commentary, and I think they like hearing about our thoughts on the market and other topic of matter. Which with that, I generally do something called Trending Topic Thursdays, where I like to talk about a topic that's trending in real estate. And if you guys follow Motley Crue at all, Motley Fool, they had a forecast for 2022. And obviously, this is the time of year where we're really focused on the upcoming new year. We were looking at this and wondering, okay, here were 4 questions. I'm going to pose this to the audience to type in their answers, as well as the Pridemore team, experts in their market, who's going to know more about Charlotte than them. 1, are we going to see more inventory? Is that going to be solve the inventory shortage next year?
I'm sure I'll take that.
I will tell you, Mike's laughing over here. So, okay, obviously it's a crystal ball question, but based on the indicators that we're currently seeing in the marketplace, by no means would I suggest that we're going to see a flush of inventory hit the market um, in a large way. I think we'll start to see more inventory slowly come into the marketplace as we approach the new year and furthermore into the spring, or maybe some of the folks out there. Not suggesting it's a good idea, but we all know that some folks, as we get towards the holidays, some folks do opt to hold off until the first of the year to put their home on the market. There's always, in my opinion, it's a great time to sell based on the shortage amount of inventory we currently have in the marketplace. But on the other hand, for sellers that might be considering the first of the year, then they're also going to have some more competition. So, and not knowing where interest rates will be versus what we happen to know today, it's something you'd have to kind of consider if you want to roll the dice, if you will.
Absolutely. I'll pose this question to you, Mike. Another forecast that they had was, will interest rates go up?
That's a great question. We are bullish on 2022 in the sense that, we're still in such a supply and demand economics, right? The fundamentals haven't changed with underwriting. I think a lot of people ask that question with a frame of mind that we're remembering what happened in 08 or 09. And I think the reality of it is that there is still such a strong demand and undersupply coming out of the post-recession, and where we're at with COVID has shown over time that the affordability is a problem because of several cities going up in appreciable value, and I think that leads to the big I word, inflation. And I think at some point the only way that you can control that, if you're looking at it from a macro lens, is adjust the interest rates. I don't think we're going to see something like a 2% jump. I mean, the Feds are going to go crazy on the interest rates, but at some point, I think a 0.5%, is probably logical that they would, have to adjust it at some point. And my prediction would be late next year.
Sure, absolutely. I think that's a $1 million question. I think interest rates. I don't know if they can jump too much because of inflation right now, guys. Right? I think that's going to be the real big question mark heading into 2022 is, inflation's becoming, a concern, but, it's not slowing down people's consumption of homes because there's a shortage of them and people need homes, and, COVID and all this other stuff has obviously changed the housing landscape and the typical housing needs for most Americans. So the final question that Motley Fool or forecast that Motley Fool had, which I'm gonna just kind of throw out to the group here, is will we see an increase in foreclosures? And I think that's an important question a lot of people are asking and thinking about. Is there was a moratorium, and if you aren't aware, the moratorium was lifted this year. That means that foreclosures can proceed.
I keep thinking.
Okay. And so yeah, will we see an increase in foreclosures next year?
John, you want to take that?
I think, yeah.
So from the information here with Pridemore and Scott and Mike kind of leading us, one of the things they really encourage us and help provide is the latest data and information. There's a huge number of homeowners that maybe went into forbearance, and kind of at the beginning of this, there was a lot of skepticism, or at least thought process, that there'd be a huge wave of foreclosures. But we've seen so much appreciation over the last 12, 18 months that I don't know the exact number, but I believe it's about 90%, 85, 90% of homeowners, if not more, have at least 10% equity in their home. So if there's going to be a large, people have to sell because they can't afford a house, it's going to be able to sell. It's not going to be a foreclosure. They're going to get out of that situation. So I think there'll be some, but I don't think it'll be a huge flood of distressed properties on the market.
Okay. Well, John, thank you for that. So, guys, we are here at our third and final taco place. I am positive we are in the right spot.
Hold on. So, they say all good food places, Joe, there are hidden places you've never heard of. So, what we're currently at is the corner of Tadak Street and Cesar Chavez. And I'm following Joe's lead because I think he picked these taco spots.
So,
here they are. You're right, Joe.
That's right. So we are at Las Trancas.
Look at this.
It is a taco
This is incredible.
stand.
Hold on, we're right near downtown.
And heard some great things about this place.
Right next to the Lupita Salon.
Do burritos, they do tortas, they do quesadillas, and they do tacos, and they keep it simple. Vegetarian, bean and cheese, lengua, tripa, barbacoa, and chorizo, and steak. So
Joe, that's awesome.
This, for what it's worth, is something that I think when you look at this is going to be a fun place for us to try out, because this is really authentic Texas. This is really authentic Austin. Food trailers, that's what they're known for. And so, these are always great. And, like a lot of these places, what they do is they actually start as a trailer, and then they eventually get a brick and mortar when they get successful enough. So this is going to be pretty interesting. But again, you can see some amazing
smell here.
selection.
I mean, I can already tell you, like, just from
You can't see it, but his mouth is watering.
It was literally, I need a napkin. This place, I have a feeling, may go down as the winner.
Well, by smell alone.
By smell alone,
it will. All right. So we are moment of truth. How you doing? Good. What is the signature taco here? The best taco.
A lot of people come for the barbacoa.
Okay.
Or the asada.
Okay. Let's do a barbacoa for me, please.
On corn flour.
On corn.
Everything on it?
What's everything?
Onion and cilantro.
Yes, please. Thank you. All right. So barbacoa for me. John Shaw, you are up.
I'm feeling adventurous. I'm going to go with the beef tripe.
Oh, okay. All right. Beef tripe.
It's stomach, right? Your stomach.
Boy, we went from the head to the to the stomach, and what did you have? What did you have last?
Went from
light onion.
He had the cow's head.
Did you get the tongue?
No, tripe is the stomach.
No, the stomach. What was the last one you had, John?
I had the beef, the slow cooked cow head.
But
the last one was pork. So
we have to find out.
So he had the intestines last. Now he's got the stomach.
Started off with the cow head, and then I went to pork.
Yep.
And then now it's going to be the stomach.
So gravity working its way. So where my theme was
if we get another taco,
to lunch to a dinner taco. John went from the head down, just devouring the carcass of his prey. So that's.
Hold on. So John, we want to know at the end, how is the cow colon?
Yeah. If we go to a fourth taco place, I'll let you know.
That's right. And just to clarify, John, pork butt is not actually a butt. It's
Wait, what?
So what? Anyways, all right, Scott. What do you think?
I don't see fish taco on the menu.
I think
that's a problem.
I think you're gonna have to figure out.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I'll go with a plan B.
There is a vegetarian.
Anybody else order?
I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ordered?
I've ordered.
I can do that for sure. I would like one vegetarian, please. Taco. Thank you.
He's that guy. Everybody. Ordering the vegetarian taco at the taco stand. Okay. All right. All good. All good. Hey, look, we represent everybody.
This is what.
Is that one going to be on corn or flour?
Corn, please.
This is what you recommended.
Yep. So she recommended barbacoa and El Pastor.
I'm going to avoid the colon, the tongue, and the cheek. I'm going to stick with. Can I have a chicken taco? Fantastic.
And
Corn or flour?
I'm going to let America know I chose the barbacoa because I think the smell right now that I'm getting whiffs of is barbacoa. What about you, Robbie Tucker? What'd you order?
Carne asada, baby.
Consistent. Nothing if not consistent.
So,
But
Joe,
that's important in a young agent.
flour or corn?
I go corn at most places just because I think they're better with it. But I think quesadillas, you go flour, whatever, is all good.
Taco corn?
Yeah.
I agree. Burritos, cakes, and fajitas.
Yep.
You know what I like? You know what I love about this, Joe, is supporting a local. All of these businesses, as we know during COVID, a lot of these businesses unfortunately just weren't able to continue, and many have been hammered. So we've always tried to support local in that endeavor. But it's great to see people out and for us supporting and patronizing these amazing businesses.
That's right. There we go. Las Trancas Taqueria. So I think we are very excited, anticipating where we're gonna be here eating. It says that this was established in 2007, and they're traditional street tacos, which is pretty awesome. So I'm feeling like, thank you very much. So I'm feeling like, again, the aesthetics of this place are just absolutely amazing. You look at the outdoor seating area, the benches, really just everything about this is nice. The lighting, this seems like it'd be a fun place. So for those of you also wondering, it is Austin. It is November. It's a little brisk, but yeah, I think from my standpoint, it's a nice hot taco like this on a cooler evening, as it's getting a little cooler into the high 50s or so, gonna be pretty nice. So all right, so now I've got Mike one-on-one, no camera creating audio issues for us, right?
Right.
So so I was just saying, I think the aesthetics of this place look amazing. So I'm really excited about this.
It's really cool. They've got the lights here. Rob is showing you the vacuum lights up above, and I think it's really a cool ambiance. I mean, we're outside, it's open air, obviously. There's the food truck and the trailer here, and they've got a really nice, it's amazing. They've been ingenious. They've got this kind of setup out here with outdoor seating, and again, the smell here, I have to say, just on smell alone, I'm feeling pretty optimistic.
That's right. Like I said, I think, Mike, on smell alone, this might be the leader in the clubhouse. But, hey, we can't go simply on that. We got to actually go try it and figure it out.
That's right.
So, Mike, what is the taco scene in Charlotte like?
That's a great question, Joe. Tacos in Charlotte, I would say we're not really particularly known for tacos. I would say the taco scene, there are several places that are local, really good. The emerging food truck scene across the United States, I would say, is growing. I think there's a lot of, as you mentioned earlier, entrepreneurs that feel like maybe they started cooking in their family, and people just have always complimented them and said, it'd be really great to have a presence out there in the community and deliver this great product. And the feedback, as people have grown, obviously some will shift to brick and mortar and some will stay mobile. But just to see that scene grow across the United States, I think it's a general trend. And Charlotte is definitely more of the same in that regard. There's several places that are really good, particularly fish tacos is one in our city that is very delicious and tasty. It's known for their fish tacos.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. I would say for me in Chicago, I mean, a lot of great options. I live near Big Star, which is a Chicago classic.
Yeah.
In there so we can get all in there together. So I think Big Star is a great choice. Really well known in Wicker Park. Kind of that street taco, style. Another place actually right by me. So I'm in the best taco area of my neighborhood. Is a place called Taqueria Chincon, which has some unbelievable tacos. And I know I'm going to get you on this one.
Oh.
They have an unbelievable duck taco.
Duck
Taco. That is, I think, spectacular. Love it.
I've never had a duck taco, Joe. I've not had a duck taco. Not that type of fish. Oh, that's not a fish.
It's not a fish, but
We-
it's a waterfowl, by the way, if anybody's wondering.
Thank you for clarifying that. It wouldn't be a fish with scales. Switching gears, Cabo Fish Taco is known for their fish tacos in Noda in Charlotte, close to downtown, great area. Like you, there's wonderful spots around the city.
Yeah.
There's options out there.
Absolutely. So, so with that said, the other thing that I really love about tacos, Mike, is, they're great, handheld foods. They're great for, fun nights out. They're great for on the go. And, people just love tacos, right? I mean, I don't really know many people that don't like tacos. And you can have a bunch of different variations on it. So, I mean, I always love getting tacos. And it's always nice to go to places like in Chicago, Pilsen, and there's a little Mexico area that, you can really, get some authentic tacos. They also do a lot of elote, the street corn.
I love elote. Yeah. So Tammy, my wife, is from Miami. She's still on. Shout out in the 786.
Well, actually, if she's still on, what about your children? Because that means she's been watching this for a couple hours, right?
That is true. Well, I think the kids. So Abuela, our wonderful mother, my mother-in-law, she is living with us right now temporarily as she's getting post-surgical recovery. She's doing great, by the way, walking great. She also loves tacos and making tacos. But in Miami, there's great food, obviously. We'd love to get a Miami agent, I think, Joe, and actually experience some of the Miami food scene.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be kind of cool to have a trifecta food review here.
The real question, and, we have a lot of great Miami partners at Compass. I mean, I'm just going to say that right off the bat. I mean, there's, Ben Moss and Scott Drucker, who were here, a lot of other Miami partners as well. Sarah DeSamores as well as another one. And so, there's so many great options. I'm a little unsure, Mike, if Miami has enough options short of Cuban for us to be able to compete with. I mean, we can do it, but we can certainly have some fun with it.
Well, we're not going to Miami to have pierogies.
That's right. Ain't that the truth? So it looks like we got some tacos here. So we've got John Shaw's half cooked stomach. Before the end of the night, John Shaw might turn into the Liver King if you get the social media reference. Great, he is. He's
like a plane
jacked. Yeah, he is jacked. Yeah, that guy, and I love it. You know why, Mike? Because he gets on and he goes, "Hey, Primals," and jumps into another Liver King dinner, and he goes, "Here's my Liver King concoction."
Oh yeah.
And the comments, by the way, Mike, are phenomenal. Like the Liver King concocted something in his pants, is one that actually was, I was dying laughing on that one.
Yeah, and normally, Joe, he'll literally, Liver King, he literally take the bands and just start,
Yeah.
It's like, I know if you do watch this video, we know that it takes more than just the bands. It's a little bit more than that.
That's right. There's a lot of talk about what's in that liver concoction. I'm using finger quotes. That there might not be some natural liver supplements, but
not.
That's right. So, all right, guys. So let's do this. Why don't we head up into the more well-lit place? Let's grab everything and go. And so this way, for the audience watching at home, you can see a little better. So what we're going to do is we're going to just pop these down on the table, and we're going to actually go live camera, one by one, on camera, eat your tacos. So, John Shaw, you're first.
Do it, man. All right,
so we got what?
We got the tripe. All right here. I'm putting on my lime. So I asked them extra cilantro, lighter onion. So, oh no, malfunction. They may have gotten that a little backwards, but we're gonna go with that anyway.
Okay. And so you have the lime you put on, and we have some salsa options, a green salsa, red salsa.
I'm gonna do green. You know
and
what?
Just a quick look around here. We got a steak, chicken. We got the vegetarian.
This is cheek.
Cheese. Awesome. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna go with.
Was it grass fed?
It's definitely organic tripe.
Yeah. Okay, because I think that really.
It does take an elevated palate to ask that question,
That's
and
right.
I appreciate that.
That's
Absolutely.
Right.
I'm going in with sauce.
That's
going
right.
with sauce.
All right, now. Enhanced?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
This is the spot. This is the spot, man.
All right.
Is this the winner?
Go for the tripe. Don't be wimps and go with carne asada. Go for the tripe.
That's right. Hey, Beach Properties. Hope you're enjoying watching. We'd love to see you. Join us sometime. Thanks for being here. All right, Robbie. And Mike, I'm thinking. You tell me. But what if we eventually bring somebody in as a special guest for one of these? We'll do these again and maybe get a third guest, and we can really go East Coast, West Coast, and the Central.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
John, it looks like you might have got a bite of something spicy.
So the other two places, the green was no spice.
Yeah.
They bring the spice in the green here. Wow.
Okay. Wow. All right, Robbie.
I went with the green sauce, kept it simple, cilantro, onions, and this one is nice and greasy, melting in my mouth right now.
And I also want to just mention, for those of you that were here at Torchy's when John said his amazing and very touching and heartfelt comments about the Pridemore team and Scott and Mike as his mentors, which he didn't, by the way. He was actually gone, and we were talking on his behalf, filling in what everybody knew was what he was thinking. I just want to say it's been fun meeting with him. It's been fun spending the week with him and hearing his take on 3 different versions of steak tacos. What's the winner for you?
I like the second place the best.
Okay, Torchy's. All right, so we got 1 Torchy's. We've got 1 Las Trancas. All right.
Look at that slow.
All right. So let's give Mike a free hand here.
Okay. All right. This is the chicken. I've also been consistent. And you know what? I think this sauce sounds pretty good. There's a lot of onions here, but cilantro for me, that's like the best thing you can put on any food. The chicken looks really fresh, all white meat. It's corn this time, so slightly different. We're going to go in for it. Let's see it. This to me feels the most authentic. I don't know. We're going to find out.
Well, now see, this is what I love. The reactions of these guys. This has been phenomenal watching the reactions to the spice. I almost feel like you guys aren't used to this spicy of salsa the way you're reacting. I thought you guys in Carolina like your Carolina Reapers, or is that South Carolina?
We don't like scorpion ones.
Okay.
We try to avoid that kind.
Okay.
Beyond that, beyond that, I would say that the chicken is, honestly, it's a little drier than the last 2 places, even with the Pride. However, the flavor of the cilantro and all the different flavors mixed together makes it a unique flavor. It's going to be hard to rank it. I honestly am going to settle on 2 and 3. It's really neck and neck. I mean, like 0.01% difference. I think the second one's going to get off favor.
Okay. So for those keeping track, that's 2 for Torchy's, 1 for Las Trancas. So, now Moment of Truth, Scott, and by the way, he's got the vegetarian taco here, so that's might play a factor into his decision. Hi, Carnell or Karen Barnes. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, Scott.
Thanks, Joe. Yes, absolutely. I did select the vegetarian today. This has avocado, does have onion, lettuce, tomato, and refried beans.
Okay.
So it looks great.
And I noticed some green salsa.
Absolutely. I put some green sauce on there. And I actually was going to ask Mike, I actually love heat. I know Joe was worried that a Carolina boy may not want heat, so I want to let's go ahead and take some action. I want to put some of that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to take something out of the Mike Hagee playbook and take immediate action.
That's right.
And actually, Robbie is subscribing to that as well. So, that application applies to many aspects of life, not just real estate. Okay?
So I just want to tell you, I feel the heat just standing next to this taco. Right now.
It is. It's radiating.
It's still dripping.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, we're kind of pushing a boulder uphill for me because, as I mentioned, fish tacos are my favorite. So this establishment did not have fish taco, so I'm going with my second favorite being veggie. And if you were following from the second establishment, I had a shrimp taco. So I'm going to go ahead and just try this veggie. And who knows, maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe for today, I might pick this one as my first choice. The one thing about a veggie taco,
We've got the water ready.
You don't have to worry about it being dry. Like Mike's taco. In this case, you have to be careful that it doesn't entirely disintegrate when you pick it up.
There you go.
Cheers.
Oh it's tripped. That's a lot of hot sauce.
Like a champ. Like a champ.
I like it a lot, actually.
So, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and just say, bow down to this guy. This a true Carolinian right here. A true Carolinian. Didn't hesitate, didn't break, didn't even cough, nothing right here.
I don't need water. I'm good.
Oh my God. Wow. Wait, do you want some of this for your toothpaste for tonight?
No, it's really good. Actually, I love the combination of the green salsa as well as it looks to be the habanero, the red.
So overall, with the veggies, any crunch to it? Any?
No, I'm not really. Maybe a little bit of lettuce crunch, but it is a soft shell corn tortilla. So texture-wise, not crunchy, but nonetheless solid consistency.
Okay.
It did hold together fairly well considering it's a veggie taco. So. Are you looking for my vote right now? You put me on the spot?
If you need it, hey, you can be undecided. That's fine.
I have to say, veggie for me made a really good run, but I'm going to have to go and suggest the fish taco from the first establishment.
Okay.
Remind me the name of that.
That was Veracruz.
Veracruz.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going with Veracruz. My number 2 is going to be the veggie, and then my number 3, a close 3. Is the shrimp.
Okay.
So
Torchy. So that's 2 Torchies. That's 1 Las Trancas and 1 Veracruz so far. So we still have 2 to go. So Rob, you are up, and so this is a moment to tell us what we have.
Yeah, this is a cabeza, which is actually the cheek of the cow. And what I did is I took some red and some green and kind of mixed her up. So let's see what it tastes like. It's got a little cilantro in there and some other spices on a corn tortilla. Wow. That's number 1. Right there.
Wow. Decisive. Now, I am going to say, in this case, we have 2 for Las Trancas now, and both John and Rob have been very clear from the get-go. 1 bite, that was the winner.
Yeah.
So that's very impressive as far as I'm concerned. Hey, MK Home Inspections, how are you? We'd love to be sponsored by you for the next episode. So, anyways, Mike, I mean, you tell us. I mean, you know, we love to eat. We love to try new places. We love to be out at places like this. The fact that, you know, we're seeing the smell, the aesthetic, the one bite thing here from a couple guys in the group so far. What's that telling you?
You know, I would say that it's tough because a taco experience is with your hands. It's not a fork and utensil type of meal, obviously. So when in your hands, you feel like you're really in there and you're engaged. It's not metal to the mouth. You know, it's just you're going for flour, corn. There's so many different options. The fact that our guys today, our collective group, taken one bite and been definitive on what the answer is, tells me that their palate is well refined.
Yeah, agreed. All right, so well, this is going to be interesting because I'm up now. I did say Torchy's was better than Veracruz, which means it's really down to this taco.
It is down to this taco.
We have 2 for Torchy's, we have 2 for Las Trancas, and 1 taco left. And I've already said Veracruz was not number 1 for me. So let's take a look. So I went with a barbacoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was told by the staff at the trailer that this was the best taco that they have. I am if nothing, I am someone who always likes to ask what's good, what's recommended. I like to know what they think because to me they're the ones who are going to always tell you what's best because they see it on a daily basis. So here we go, open it up. So a lot of onions, some cilantro, some good meat juice in there from the barbacoa. I am going to squeeze a lime on it because I think that is natural to do. Got a lot of lime on there. And now for the moment of truth, I'm going to take my bite. And I'm going to do this without any salsa implication because I want to know what the real taste is here. Okay. And the corn tortilla looks really nice. Ooh, and it's dripping. Nice. That's a good sign. I have to tell you, that is very good. That is moist. The meat is so tender, it melts in your mouth. The crunch of the onion gives it a little, structure, and then the cilantro gives it a little refreshing taste to it. As you can see, the juice dripping off my hand tells you just how good this thing is. So I'm going to take one more bite because I just want to be sure because this is a decided vote right here. This is going to tip the scales.
What gets your vote, Joe? As you're chewing.
Let America know, Joe.
I hate the pressure because I love all 3 places. I think they were all great. I'm gonna say. Actually, hold on. Before I say, what do you guys?
We have a
think?
tally? Don't we have it like?
It's 2-2-1. So, but what do you guys think? Where am I going?
I think you're going here, man.
You're going here.
This is like real street taco action.
It's a street tacos.
I believe. I think you're all in for this establishment.
I'm going Torchy's.
Yeah.
Oh!
I think this was
The
great.
surprise.
I think this is great. I love it. It's phenomenal. But I think the uniqueness of the fried avocado taco is what tips it for me. You can get barbacoa just about anywhere. You can't get a fried avocado. And I have to tell you, this was by far the best barbacoa I've had since I've been in Austin. And I've had several barbacoa tacos. I really, really think this place is great. There are no losers in the taco review, only winners. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say Torchy's.
Wow. Joe, that's incredible. That it was such a plot twist at the end.
Well, hey,
I mean,
number one thing about drama, you've got to keep them guessing.
thank you for joining. Scott, come over here. We have had a great time doing this. We got to wave. We're going to take over the camera here. There you go.
Oh, and hello, Ann. It's nice to see you. Ann with Kindred Realty in Charlotte. You guys know Ann?
And
Hey! Yeah, awesome.
thanks for joining
How are
us.
you? Good to see you. Hello. We welcome you. Thank you for being here. So, again, we had 3 votes in favor of Torchy's, 2 with Las Trancas, and 1 for Veracruz. And I will say this. This was a great space. I want to show you again. It's a trailer, okay? It's got some benches. It's got a little parking lot area space where people sit in, and they've got some benches here. And I think this was phenomenal. In fact, I think the aesthetics, everything about this is the winner to me. But I just think the fried avocado taco was just really, really to die for. So that's my decision.
Well, I'm compelled to go to Torchy's for a fried avocado taco tomorrow, I must say.
Hey, there you go. So thank you to all of our hosts, the taco places. So that's Veracruz at the Line Hotel in Austin, Torchy's Taco on Congress, and Las Trancas, which is where again, Mike? What street?
It's next
Cesar
to
Chavez.
Thank you, Cesar Chavez. And so great places. If you're in Austin, you should check them out. If you live in Austin, you probably already have, but they're all great places. And I would really suggest support your local businesses. All 3 are local Austin establishments, started in Austin. And so, we love supporting local businesses, and we always want to do that sort of stuff. And this was really fun, by the way. I just want to put this in here with these guys. I mean, these guys are awesome in Charlotte. They are the number 1 team in Charlotte. I mean, hands down. I don't know why people wouldn't work with them in Charlotte. But I got to say, I really enjoyed getting to do this with you guys in person. This was so much fun. Instead of just doing this over a Zoom or over a FaceTime or an Instagram Live, being able to do this stuff was so much fun. So I'm really happy we got to do this. I'm looking forward to doing the next one. Do you guys have any ideas of, should we try something? We went to Charlotte or Carolina with the first one. We were near home field. We went to a neutral field on this one. Should we come to Chicago?
Absolutely.
Let's go to Chicago.
I love that. Let's figure out how we're going to make that happen.
Yeah.
Well, again, maybe MK Home Inspections or some people would like to sponsor the Pridemore team. We can travel the team up for a nice road trip to Chicago in person. But if not, that's fine. We'll still do it remotely. But we'd love to do this in person because we think this was more fun. What'd you guys think? Who won? Who was the best? Let us know in the comments. Message us, okay? Please, we want to hear from you guys. We love the engagement. And give us your suggestions, not only of taco places in your neck of the woods, but what you like to order and what we should do next, because we're going to keep this going, right?
Absolutely, totally. And Joe, we also think the world of you and your team in Chicago. You do a fantastic job for your clients. I love the content you've been putting out lately around investment real estate. We've talked about putting together a video. This is Foodie Fridays, well, now on Taco Thursday. But we would like to consider the idea of what does a 7% cap rate get you in your city versus our city, and what does $1 million property get you. So those are some topics that you might see coming out the pipe. And right now, I love the content you've been putting on your page about investments. Your team do a heck of a job covering the Windy City. We're equally thankful for our partnership. Scott and I are so thankful that we're doing this today to support local businesses, specific in the taco trifecta situation that we're in currently. And I also want to say a special shout out to our audience of engagement. Thank you for tuning in and watching what we're doing here and engaging with us. And also our team who traveled with us to to Rob Hall, to Robbie Tickle, and John Shaw holding the camera.
Right. You know, why is it the tallest guy always gets the camera responsibility, right?
Because he's always in the back seat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the neck angle, John. That's the neck angle, John.
Higher, lower?
So,
We don't call him boom, boom for all that or nothing. Get it, boom.
that's right.
Get it, boom.
Video boom.
That's right.
And I do
That's
think
right.
the cow, he ate most of the cow today.
He did. You know, it was nice to see not one piece of that animal wasted.
That's right.
Thanks to John.
Thank you,
know,
Johnny.
I got to carnivore responsibly.
That's right.
So.
That's right.
A
So
responsible carnivore.
last thing I just want to say, you know, it was so nice meeting this entire team in person. I've met, you know, with Scott and Mike before, but to meet John, to meet Rob and Robbie, this was really cool. Devon Chandler from our team was here in Chicago or here in Austin as well, but had to fly back today, so he couldn't join us. Steve Halpern, thank you. Awesome agent in New York, based in Brooklyn, but covers that whole Manhattan, Brooklyn area, and is the first Compass agent. I mean, talk about an amazing ascension in 10 years.
Wow, seriously, just for one, that's a great button. I mean, to go from 2,500 agents, as Steve mentioned at this conference, best and brightest minds in real estate, to grow from the first agent, Steve, to 25,000 agents in 9 short years, 10 being next year. I mean, it's pretty incredible what, as a company and a vision in terms of leadership, the culture, everything has been built here. We're just so all proud to be a part of this. That's why we wear the swag. That's why we are here doing this, to continue to promote Compass and the goodwill. And we really think it's changing the future of real estate.
It 100% is. Stay tuned for more updates. And last thing, if you are watching, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. We wouldn't be doing this if we didn't know you guys enjoyed doing it. So all your comments, we love it. Keep it coming. And Scott, squeeze in here.
Yeah, just cuddle up.
So with that said, I just want to say, if you think there's a certain food in Chicago or Chicago-style food we should do for the next one, put it in the comments. We want to hear about it. We'll also post it in on Instagram with polls, so we can hear from the people and from there. And what is your Instagram? Everybody should be following.
Well, Pridemore Properties team page. That's where we're on right now. We would love to engage with you, talk with you there. We did in the beginning of this. We did have my page, the Real Estate Jedi. If you're into Star Wars, then there's an instant connection, as well as Scott Pridemore was on his personal page, and then we're able to get on the team page, which we're glad. Please follow that and engage and like.
And I'll say between the lines, they're asking you to follow their pages. That's why they jumped on there in the first place. So give them a like and a follow. We're Windy City Agents. My personal page at Joe Kotoch, Kotoch. I do a lot of my content there, but we put it on Windy City Agents. So thank you to everyone.